Hey everyone, we are here with the finals of the Ostrich Olympics for November. This is a best of three game between Milowitt and duyanhcao. It's a bit of an elo difference between the players, but honestly, I think Milowitt is a little bit underrated at the moment. We are going to be looking at this from his perspective, thankfully. Thanks for sharing the screen, because unfortunately last time we tried to look at Cao's sharing of the screen, it was about 240p, so we have some good quality stream here. And you guys are voting for the winner. Ooh, Cao has a lot of the votes at the moment. I think it's going to be reasonably close. Hello everyone that's here. Hello Bob, hello Lobster, hello Alex. Okay, so yeah, the way this series is going to work is that the first game is base game, second game is Marine World expansion, third game is base game again. The players are starting on the same map on a research institute, but the map is just random. Milowitt's starting hand is pretty amazing. Is going to be second player though. But yeah, there's Meerkat Den and Native Farm Animals fantastic together. I mean, Native Farm alone is great. I definitely agree with keeping 4 sponsors here. I mean, there's not much choice because you're not keeping the Ostrich. And I agree with the 4 that he is choosing. I mean, Hydrol is just really strong. Tech Institute is really strong as well. Problem is sponsors starting at 3 and second player, no playable animals, no path to an early project can be a little bit tricky to play. What happens if it's a tie? I think if it's a true tie for the last game, I don't actually know if there's a tiebreaker, but the tiebreaker may be second player wins, but it also may just be play another game. I don't think we have to worry too much. Pretty damn good hand, but like, I think there's still going to be some trickiness in navigating it. Maybe keeping that ostrich would have paid off because there's a bird breeding program in folder 1. Let's see what Cao has. Also, I'm wondering if I should move myself around. I do like this though, just starting with the speculative 5 size, don't really have any other plan to build for any specific animal. So just sort of getting ready. Also playing a little bit around native farm animals. Also getting the rep to play Meerkat Den, although I think... Actually, I'm not sure. In this line, you may just want to play the Meerkat Den first. Cover the Clever. Probably don't want to grab the second university right away. You can save that for next round. We're getting the Science 2 rep, but... Oh, Cow actually started with Archaeologist. And does actually get the second uni himself and upgrade sponsors, so... Now it's even trickier of a position because Milowitt has 4 amazing sponsors that he wants to play, but it's kind of scary leaving Cow in the round with upgraded sponsors, but I don't think there's much of a choice. If you break 5, you're just completely cooked here. Because your whole start is that you have these good sponsors, so if you don't play them, what are you doing? I could see Tech or Meerkat Den first. I think Meerkat Den is nice because you can clever back a source or something. Do we think Milowitt is going to spend an extra snap up the diversity researcher? I would definitely not recommend doing that. I mean, I think the one thing you don't need is more sponsors right now. As good as diversity researcher is, you do not need more sponsors. So wondering, should I move more over here? So you guys can see the action order. Definitely draw from the deck. Holy sponsors. Cow is crazy. Cow played a Dusky Leaf and clevered back a so presumably he has a good sponsor he wants to play. We just drew into a Donkey, a Foreign Institute, and a release of patents. I think hitting an animal would have been ideal. Not hitting one is really rough. Um, you kind of do want to keep Foreign Institute because of the favorites of your endgame. I think release of patents is good as well though, but wouldn't be surprised at all to see Petting Zoo next move maybe over the Clever, then play the Donkey. Um, okay, and Cow only has a spotted hyena compound, so there could have been much scarier things there and misses the hunt. Yeah, the spotted hyena compound, probably the least scary thing that could have been played, honestly. Yeah, Tobiko is doing something on his account. Keeps logging in and out. Yeah, I think Petting Zoo makes a lot of sense here. Get the Clever, yeah, exactly. Get a source out of the way. We have stuff we want to play. Yeah, I mean, if Cow only has the Heine compound, this position is looking a lot better. Cow's also going to build a 3 size is interesting. So Cow only has 2 cards in hand. The 3 size could definitely be for the Sloth Bear, but it would be a little bit weird. And I like Milowitt's position a lot now. You can just get the Meerkat Den played. This move. Wait, what is Cow playing? Federal Grants, 1 card in hand left. Doesn't seem that scary anymore. I'm a bit surprised Cow hasn't done cards at any point in time. But yeah, just keep pumping the sponsors here. I guess the question is, do you play Meerkat Den or Hydrologist? Think... Ooh, the foreign? Or maybe the foreign to upgrade sponsor. I feel like that's the lowest priority, probably. I mean, I understand wanting to upgrade sponsors here. It helps you play the other sponsors faster, but I probably would have just played the Meerkat Den. Because there's a really nice spot over the X token and the 5 money. Just super good for native farm animals. No, hello, Mike. Yeah, how good does this look? You can even... I would not even be against building a 1 size enclosure straight underneath the Meerkat Den. That basically maximizes the native farm animals. You're just ready to play it at any point in time. The Meerkat Den helps with your income a little bit. Because our income is not great after the only donkey getting played. Card's also reasonable. I mean, we have hand size, so there's, yeah. Card's probably the most reasonable move next. And Cow can't cause the break. Okay, Flamingo is decent here. I don't think we care too much about the Expert in Small or the Arcade. Flamingo is definitely keepable, with Birds as a project as well. I think Expert in Small is probably the one to go. Arcade you can easily play with one of the other sponsors. We'll see what Cow's follow-up is. Cow did draw from the deck. Okay, so X's back build, I would assume just is going to break 3. But you never know. 3 size for the flamingo. Honestly, I'd probably want to play Hydrologist before building there. And this doesn't really help native farms, so it feels a little bit not useful at the moment. Hmm. I don't know. The thing is with this hand, Expert in Small is just so far away from getting played, I don't really see it happening. Whereas Arcade, okay, maybe you just play Arcade with something else, like with the native farm animals. You can put Arcade under the Meerkat Den and then straight into native farm animals. Honestly, I think the map is fine at the moment because it definitely looks a little bit cooked, and I think that's what Milowitt is thinking about. How much do I want to cook this map? But there's already the 5 size. There's already going to be a lot of points from native farm animals. I don't think it's too bad. The thing is that there's just a lot of point from sponsors this game, as Cow X's back animals now, so it does definitely suggest Cow as a sponsor to play. Milowitt follows by Xing back animals. No, actually just decides to... I still think foreign's a low priority. It does get played. Now sponsors upgrade. So now if we're doing it that order, then, I mean, obviously you can't predict what Cow is going to do without knowing his hand. But then it would have made more sense to do foreign before the Meerkat Den. And Cow pulls out the Talented Communicator. Obviously just drew into that, so that is really unfortunate. That's the other problem about committing so many X tokens here. Now we can't break in one move. Yeah, just have to X back animals. And, I mean, hopefully, yeah, okay, Cow just grabs a partner zoo. Most likely just grabbing a different continent to do the habitat diversity project. But, I mean, a little bit surprising it's not America's habitat. America's partner zoo. Or actually spending an X to do cards. Do we think this is for diversity? Okay, I mean, diversity native farm animals is a fantastic combination. And it will fix a lot of the map cooking potential problems. Cow's building and getting an archaeologist reward for 5 more money. I didn't see what he picked up from folder 1 though. I missed that. Okay, good ordering. Play hydrologist before diversity. This is going to be a really long round 1. Hello, Bob. I am reading chat. Okay, Cal just calls the break with sponsors. Or true, yes. Okay, it was the bird breeding. So that makes a lot more sense for the Australia partner zoo. That with he built the 3 size, right? So we can probably assume that Cow has the cassowary. Yeah, this is so the tricky thing is, yeah, we can't afford the flamingo even with Europe Partner Zoo. We don't really want to grab the university. I guess it's not the end of the world because we want to grab third university anyway for the Technology Institute endgame points, and we get that third one from the map. But tricky second upgrade choice. We definitely want cards upgraded at some point in time because we have favorite zoo and just a lot of reputation. But do we do it now? Do we do something like animals first? Europe to leech off the bird breeding could make a lot of sense, yeah. We are assuming that Cow does have the project to do right now, which I think is a fair assumption to make, but not necessarily the case. Um, I don't think grabbing partners is the worst thing because we can just build a two-size enclosure and get the university, and that way it's some extra native farm animals points. And yes, Cow does play the cassowary, so that is going to be the bird breeding program. Yeah, that's probably a good call going for the Europe partner zoo. They're still such a tricky position, so Milowitt is going to be behind a long way early in this game. But the question is, how much can he catch up with the native farm animals and already having these big enclosures built? And unfortunately, just one reputation short of being able to get another worker and won't be able to get there this round. I was also thinking about this series as a whole. So, because of the way that rematches work on Board Game Arena, Milowitt is going to be first player for the Marine World game, but then Cow is going to be first player for the base game in Game 3 if that happens. I'm not actually sure which one I'd prefer. If I'd rather be first player for the Marine World game or first player for the two base games. Cow does the bird breeding program. He snapped up the rhino that was sitting in folder 3. And Cow actually snaps up the Barred Owl Hut with an upgraded cards action. I'm really not sure about that. I think when you have the snapping reward, I think you just aim to take it during the next break. I don't know, but he's going to play it here. It's definitely good with birds as a base project, but looks like a good opportunity for Milowitt to do cards here and pick up the King Vulture and Barn Owl in folders 3 and 4. Rather be first player in 2 games instead of 1, but I think, I don't know, maybe being first player in Marine World is a bit less important because you have more options available to you. The herbivore breeding program, that could definitely make the muskox a good draw here. And this is exactly why we draw one card at a time. Because when you draw things like the herbivore breeding program, you now all of a sudden want to get the muskox that's in folder 2. Yeah, Exponent Small can 100% die here. There's no question about it with this hand. It is the worst card in here by a long, long way. I'm actually not sure what else you'd consider getting rid of. It's definitely not the King Vulture. King Vulture is super playable and it's double project relevant. Not even a question. Yeah, when you rematch on Board Game Arena, the first player switches over. Although they won't be able to rematch because they... Actually, I'm not sure. They do have to change the settings in between games. I'm not sure if you can do that if you just click rematch. But either way, they will switch over the first player order. True, yeah. Could have gone for the Europe Partners View line and then played Diversity and then afford the Flamingo, yes. This way, I mean, we can afford the Barn Owl. Oh, I don't know about building again. I really don't know about that. So, it's a lot more native farm points, but honestly, at this point, I'd just chuck the muskox in the 5 size, I think. And I think if we are going for this, just definitely build over the right side and get those extra native farm appeal. It's going to be a big native farm. Probably need to play it this round because we are lacking a lot of appeal. I'm not much into the Ostrich Olympics. For participating myself. I don't know, my record in tournaments is horrendous, honestly. With how high I should be seated in them, it's horrific. Cow does the classic JD move. We have a 2 reputation plus partner zoo. 2 reputation, getting him a 3rd worker at 8 rep. And now Cao has all 4 upgrades and a point lead and an income lead, but... Okay, Mr. Muskox comes down. Wait, also worth noting that we have Meerkat Den. It's just great here. And I think we are just going to see Native Farm next move. Spread some build propaganda. I don't mind, JD. You can join if you want. Depends how much JDHD you're going to be. If you're playing like Azul or Terraforming Mars at the same time, then no. Have we got a count on how many native farm points this is? I think it's with Meerkat Den, I think it's at least 14. Emu Cup is definitely more prestigious. Ostrich Olympics is just a monthly tournament. Emu Cup lasts for 6 months. There's a pretty big difference. Cal's just playing a Stoat from Reputation range. Hunt's a lion, which is legitimately playable for him, so that's an amazing hunt. We see Cow already has a 4 size touching the Institute, but that is just going to be for the Rhino that he picked up earlier. And Milowitt just breaks. Oh, okay, really trying to greed out some more native farm points. Can definitely get a couple more appeal at the bottom of the map. And it's probably not too bad. We most likely just take 2 size reward here, so we can just connect to all those spots. We just do miss out on quite a bit of income from not getting the appeal immediately. Cow does have snapping as well, so the Rhea and the Adder look pretty good. The Adder doesn't need any partners to play on this map, but the Rhea is also double projects, so yeah, Cow's just going to start with cards and draw it up. That makes sense. Honestly, I don't know whose position I would rather be in right now. I think I actually prefer Milowitt's position. I think... Ooh, should have kept drawing. Look at those next cards, Medical Breakthrough and Explorer. I think Milowitt was going to take 2 size reward, but now kind of has to take snapping to deny both of those cards, ideally, but can only deny one. I think Medical Breakthrough is probably the scarier card right now, and it's playable for both of them. I actually really like the 2 CP worker idea here. It looks a little bit wild because we already have 8 reputation. Why do we need another worker? But no, I actually like it a lot. It guarantees that you get the 2 CP bonus for 4th worker. I'm not sure upgrading a Sosa is going to help that much this game. Yeah, for me, it would always be the Medical Breakthrough. I think it's... Explorer has a bit of value, but honestly, the money is... There's already a lot of tags being played, so it is some appeal, but the money is less important. Medical Breakthrough, though, playable for both players. I think that's definitely the wrong choice. I mean, I understand the reasoning as well. Honestly, I'm wondering, should Milowitt have just spent 2 X's and also got 2 rep at the same time? And then grabbed both of them. I kind of like that a lot as well. But now Cal gets the Medical Breakthrough. No, there are no prizes for winning this. You just get the blue title in the Discord, the blue color. X's back cards. Hmm. Just think, how much better would this position be if we had a third worker right now to be able to do another project this round? I don't know what project we would do, but I don't know. It feels like we want to stay in this round for a long time now, play Explorer, play some animals, but Cow is equally, if not more, happy to stay in this round, and that's a bit of a problem. Or has a Savannah project for that Stoat. Jetty loves the 2-rep idea. I think it's worth. They're both Explorer and Medical Breakthrough in this situation are both such highly contested cards. You could have secured both of them. I think that is a mistake. But I also did like the idea of 2-speed worker a lot. Because I think the likelihood that we're going to get 3 Partner Zoos this game. I mean, maybe Milowitt's plan is to get second Partner Zoo right now, but that feels a little bit slow. And now Cow takes a clever reward. I think Cow's just going to start um, like pumping through the rounds. Oh no, that's true. I'm actually an idiot because he only upgraded his Source after the action. No, you definitely can't do that. So you're right. It was not an available move, but I still would have denied the Medical Breakthrough. Um, I don't hate the idea of building a 5 size, but I'd probably just make this a 3 size because we already know the 2 animals that we're going to play. We want to play a King Vulture and a Flamingo, so I don't see the need to build this as a 5 size. I think we just save 4 money here. Definitely like Flamingo as a next move. Just get that very last appeal from native farm animals. I mean, yeah, we play Explorer, then then Flamingo, then native farm. Gonna be crazy. The thing is, native farm only basically gets us even to Cow's points. Does go for that idea. I think money is tight at the moment. Going back and forth. Milowitt saying in the chat for us to read that not telegraphing native farm at all. I'm sure Cow knows it's coming. Not like Cow can do too much about it though. I'm all for this. I mean, this is the most important game of Milowitt's life. I think taking your time is perfectly understandable. Okay, just goes with Explorer first. I mean, just I guess kind of wants to see what Cow does. Maybe Cow plays animals. Okay. Um, do we think Cow's going to break next move or play that medical breakthrough? Not sure. Does take the Tamarin from folder 6 or plays the adder. Milowitt won't mind that too much. I mean, losing. No, the donations have already been taken. That's another reason I don't like the Asos upgrade. But having Asos X back here is fine for Milowitt, like not a problem at all. It's actually kind of a relief that the threat of the adder is gone. I'd completely forgotten about it too. I'm not sure what the hesitation is. Just seems very reasonable to play Barn Owl Flamingo next move. I guess the question is, or that actually puts us over our 25 appeal, so don't want to do both of them. So we saw Cal hypnotize to get a third partner zoo, and now is using his own Asos to do habitats for 4. The partner zoo helped him get 4 habitats. And look at the point difference right now. I don't like this partner zoo move. I'm honestly a little bit scared that Milowitt is going to play both animals and lock himself at a native farm. I'm quite scared that is about to happen because I think he's calculating money and he can play both, but if he forgets max 25 appeal, it's completely game over. It's already a really tough position to play. Or especially if this is perception first, it won't be able to undo. Well, elephant is fantastic because we have the 5 size. Think you would be happy to keep that for later. Don't know about the breeding program though. Elephant's also great for our meerkat den. Yeah, don't play that. I think he sees. Oh no. Okay, he undoes, he undoes. If you got about Explorer, that's what I was worried about. Can't undo now, played the barn owl first. How do we salvage this? Could definitely consider playing the ring-tailed lemur. I would play the ring-tailed lemur. It's just sitting there. It's a rock icon for our diversity. Wait, no, sorry, that doesn't even work. That gets us over. Keep jungle. There was a jungle project. At the end of the day, it's not the end of the world. I mean, it's pretty inefficient when we're currently 40 points down. Okay, this is the big move. Hello, Ilya. Okay, 16. Nice. JD was saying the pavilion would kill an endgame shield for native farm, so it's probably not that bad that we don't use it. It is stressful. Was there jungle from the barn owl perception? I was too focused on the grizzly bear elephant. I'm not sure about the breeding program. Not convinced we need that. Does do a cards action, but okay, reindeer's really nice draw. America's release. Okay, hang on. We have a muskox. That is amazing. That solves the issue with enclosures as well. Well, we already have plenty of enclosures, but that's a really good draw. There's such good cards here, but is there enough time to play them all? I just don't think it's enough time or money to do everything. How do you see cards? Milowitt is sharing his screen in the Arc Nova Discord. Cal played a science museum. It's tricky not being able to see Cal's cards, but he just played a science museum at some point earlier, and now just played the Science Institute from range for 2 extra CP. So now it's a 29-point lead. This is the map with infinite clevers. The problem is Cal also has infinite clevers. Cal still has a rhino. So Cal can end the game really quickly. Cal also has an open 4-size enclosure and a lion, so this is the problem. Milowitt's hand is fantastic, but there's just not enough time to execute everything. This is why I didn't like the upgrading a Sos and going for second partner zoo, because the animals upgrade really does nothing for us. And there's also medical breakthrough in place, so Cow is getting 3 more points. 59 can probably honestly end in like 2 or 3 moves. And yeah, we can't keep up with 2 or 3 moves because we need a lot of money. Even after the break, we can't afford the elephant. We have a favorite zoo endgame, but it's pretty irrelevant at this point. I don't think it's going to be close this game. Just the way everything's going. It's a little bit of break chicken. Milowitt needs all the time in the world after the break, but I think breaking here is just... It's already a bad position, but it's even worse if we break. And yeah, we don't need to... Let's just play the Flamingo. Why aren't we playing the Flamingo right now? Probably wants to do it at 5 to get the extra reputation, I guess. Okay, Cow does cause the break. So we definitely start off with good things. We start off with Muskox release. Actually, sorry. Oh, the King Vulture? No. Okay, I mean, we can start off with Boa Constrictor and Reindeer into America's 5, maybe? But the problem is we don't have a third worker, so, like, we have to take worker reward to be able to do another project this round. Oh. I mean, I guess with Tech Institute X token, we could grab third partner zoo and worker to get lots to get fourth worker bonus. Just thinking about how good the 2 zippy worker would have been. I mean, Constriction is going to be good. Okay, this Galapagos Tortoise is... This is the problem. There's already good animals here. I mean, you have to... So firstly, you have to snap it away. You cannot leave it for cow. But there's just no time to play it. Like, Milowitt really needs another break, maybe another 2 breaks, but is not going to get them. Have to wonder what second animal cow has, though, because we know the rhino is one of them. I'm not crying, I'm just a little bit red at the moment. Oh, that's a good point. I've got to change my settings. I don't think it changes much, but... No, it doesn't change anything. Okay, Constriction Reindeer. Cow does spend X's to do projects. Okay, the primate breeding, so probably going to take X tokens reward, just plays Rhino plus second animal into species 5 to end, I think. How can we... I guess we can do America's 5 3X tokens into break 9. That's probably the best 2 moves we could do. I think there's 0% chance cow breaks. But I mean, maybe if we get another break and we can play Galapagos plus elephant. Oh no, don't get 2 sides here. We have to break. We have to break. Dude, I don't know if he forgot about the rhino, but cow can just end in like 2 moves. Okay, there's some good there's some good ideas. We can also take the 3 card draw at 8 and then draw up the aquarium and play that for money. That seems really nice. Aquarium is going to help with the flamingo extra points and 4 points itself, so it's at least a 6-point sponsor to play. No, not money. We have to break. Money does nothing. Medical is already played, yes. No, he can't hear me. He's muted. He's deafened. Yeah, but the issue is money for the turtle doesn't help. We get money for the turtle by breaking. I understand this lets us play the turtle, but it's not right. Especially if we want to drop the aquarium plate, which I think is the right move. But the missing puzzle piece is we need to cause a break here. Yeah, now can't undo. Yeah, the issue is cow just ends way too quickly. I don't think there's any world where Cal rage quits this game. Yeah, now the problem is we can't even afford the tortoise, even with the hydrologist money coming back. I mean, we can afford Taz Devil and Flamingo. I'm actually not sure why we want the Caracal. Hello, Harbinger. This is a best of three. This is game one. Game one of the best of three. Now Milowitt is running out of time. That is maximum hydrologist money back, but it's not enough. I don't think there's any way you can get the 5 money. Ooh, the brown bear. Now imagine if we had caused the break. Although I think we're not actually connected to the Institute. Okay, I mean, Cow's just going to play a Tamarin and the Rhino. Upgrade build instead of a Sos for more Chaos King. I don't. No. I'm not actually sure Milowitt has built since the Sos upgrade, but there's definitely no reason to build anymore for the rest of the game. Uh, I don't think kicking is allowed. I don't expect either player would kick each other out anyway. I'm not actually sure on the official rules for this one. Yeah, so I mean, now we're just breaking for money, but being able to cause the break would have been such a game changer. Definitely playing Tortoise plus whatever second animal is going to be really nice. And there is a decent amount of end games here, but I still think it's just not enough. Going to be a pretty nice Galapagos plus Flamingo, though. This is a normal speed game, so the players would be used to playing faster than this, but there's a lot more pressure on these games. Maybe the plan is Galapagos plus Flamingo into break 3. That would do okay. It seems like Cow can't end immediately anyway. Wait, was that a science library? Oh my. What the heck? Science library for how many points to end? Not even doing the Rhino project, just playing science library to end in one. I mean, it's a 3 CP favorite zoo. Cow's finishing on 105. Yeah, that's just too many points. It's possible even causing the break wouldn't have done enough. I think for sure it would have been better than break 6, but really it wouldn't have bought us. It would have let us play the Galapagos and the elephant as the second animal, I guess.
If I can chime in, I think it also lets you high roll an eagle, which I think Milowitt wins the game.
True.
If the Eagles have.
Oh, cow.
Also, before anything, can we have a quick sound check from chat so my microphone isn't horrible?
Sounds okay to me, but yeah, chat let us know the volume difference. Cow had a research suit for 4 CP there. Hitting him with the Science Library 11 appeal and Science Museum CP is rough.
Yeah. So I missed a big part of the game.
They're saying you're low, JD. It's possible. Just hang on there. I can actually raise you. Don't change your sound settings.
Yeah. I haven't touched anything. I can rant about Milowitt a bit because I missed a lot of the game. Maybe I just saw the mistakes.
Rant. I don't think you played
Yeah.
that badly, but there were certainly a couple of mistakes.
Yeah, but also like it's definitely not because he timed out in arena or not timed out, but abandoned the game. But I think you never lose that after you get the diversity researcher snap round one. Like it's such a good hand.
You think that's an unlosable hand? I heavily disagree with that.
Yeah. No. I think he played native. Like I missed all his setup, but I think he played it entirely wrong.
I
It's
think
so good with diversity on research.
I mean, but he basically already maxed it out. I think losing the efficiency of not being able to play the Barnell and the Flamingo did cost a lot of time, though.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't catch. Okay, we're starting.
It was already a 16-point native farm. Can't get too much better than that. How's the volume now, chat? I did boost up JD a little bit.
We have a build +1 here, Sam.
We do. I would fully expect it's going to come back, and holy crap, we have a pavilion build and discount animals. Game 2 is Marine World, yeah.
Oh, wait, I should watch the Discord stream instead.
Yeah, second game is Marine World. Third game, if it goes to a third game, is back to base game. Fun little format. Okay. We're just gonna max you out, JD. So now you should now you actually should be even with me, I think.
Okay, cool.
Maybe give yourself a boost on your end as well, just a little bit.
Yeah. I'll get some feedback from chat in a second, and I'll boost if it's still too low. How do you like this hand?
What are the base projects? We have birds, herbivores, reps. So 3 animals is tough.
Yeah. It's very unfortunate we have a social tree here, I think. And Cow has money sponsors as well. But very fortunate Orn is at folder 1 with us being first player.
Screw Ornithol. I'm looking at the Asia release project in folder 2.
No. Yeah, but you have to take Orn here. Cow has money sponsors.
I'm not sure about that. I don't think you have to. It's definitely good, but
yeah, but I think it's mostly like we don't have a great sponsor to play now, and Cow has money sponsors.
You better pray that this Asia release doesn't get taken away. I think. I mean, I agree. You probably do have to deny it.
Yeah, we got a bit lucky there, dodging the wave.
Not that. I mean, not the wave is not that likely to happen. It's like 11%, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, it's still a big risk, right? Oh, if Cow has a sponsor here, do you think he's going for Raz?
Do I think he's going to Ras? He
going for Raz.
Has a penguin pool.
Oh, I thought I got the Orni for a second. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, so actually it's really fortunate we took away Orni. I think I just snap. No. Just snap up the. Okay, public.
Yeah.
Honestly, publications in folder 4 is scary, but I would snap up the release first. Snap up. Yeah, I think snap up the release and then take Bird Uni and get the X token.
Why not cards first? Like they both played sponsor cards.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, so Milowitt is changing. Yeah.
I'm a bit curious if Cow is gonna go for the brass here.
Nah, screw the RAS. There's a publications in folder 2.
Yeah, but RAS.
Dude, publications.
Wait, can it go for both? No, it can't, right?
He is
I mean,
picking up
with
the publications. It's so good.
I guess with migration recording as well.
Migration is gonna be very interesting for both players. Yeah, have to absolutely have to deny the Bird University from the Penguin Pool player. Why did
Yeah,
Bird Uni go to the bottom? Probably because you undid the move, I guess. Okay, King
to
Vulture is
bottom.
amazing.
What does he mean?
I think because he undid the move before, the Bird University actually moved to the bottom of all the animal unis.
Oh, it's
Because he took it then undid.
I didn't even know there was an order through animal unis. I learned something today. Am I still quite low? Not sure when you said that, Lobster. As usual, I never read chat.
Oh, Monk Unit says, why not expansion 2 maps for final? I think they'll feature in an Ostrich Olympics coming up, just not for this month. Okay, I like this a lot. 5 size next to the tower.
Yep.
Audio quality is horrible, they're saying, JD. What about the volume, though? JD? Oh, wow.
They're capping. They're capping.
Is JD in the same room as his
no,
mic?
It's Randall, right? He's just trolling.
No, that's Lobster saying, are you in the same room as your microphone?
No, he means my microphone is still low. I'm gonna turn it up now.
Oh,
but Randall
God.
is trolling. Oh, I actually have maxed. Oh, wait.
Okay, let's take stock of things. So, Milowitt's hand is good. The vet just got played. Have Vulture plus Asia release. Cow did not snap away the migration recording. Didn't even play the publications yet.
Yeah.
Hasn't even played an animal yet.
Do you like drawing from deck instead of snapping up recording?
I would snap up migration every day after the Vulture.
Yeah, especially since we know he has Asia release, right?
Yeah, I mean, we can just release the Water Dragon and the Vulture. That's our next 2 projects. It's so good. It's so good in a game where there's 3 different animal species as the base projects.
Yeah, I mean, Milowitt hasn't had a chance to snap it yet. But
yeah,
I mean, he's getting it now. But
yeah.
Cal knows Milowitt has Asia release.
Yeah, I'm a bit surprised. I'm surprised Cow did not snap it up. Yes, I would have.
Yeah, especially without hand size.
Yeah. Ooh, the sea turtle tank. Money sponsors. So he was just trying to greed out sunbathing value from.
Okay. Yeah, but then again, you have money sponsors. You just need to sell 1 card.
Hey, I agree. I would have snapped up migration.
Yeah, but maybe that means Kao-san was fantastic. I don't know.
Oh, okay. How do we feel about the Water Dragon not being played the move before? Could have played Water Dragon and sold 2 cards. Because we're gonna have to discard a lot anyway.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention, but it was probably correct, right?
Yeah, it must have been. It's a small miss because we're probably gonna have to discard the Water Dragon anyway, so it's basically like 3 points.
Yeah, maybe Milowitt is a bit nervous here. Because already a pretty big mistake here, and a lot of mistakes last game.
Break chicken? Wait, break chicken? Oh wait, what did Cow just play? Australia 4 size? Oh, kangaroo?
Yeah.
It would seem like he has a release for it.
Yeah, especially with the unit at 5.
I mean, the move here anyway is going to be playing migration. That doesn't change.
Although, no, I think Cal must have a release, right? But he built the force size before drawing from the deck.
But
But if he didn't draw from deck, he couldn't afford a kangaroo.
yeah, honestly, maybe he doesn't just have a release because Herbivores is a base project, but I would expect Cow does, because Kangaroo as a first
Yeah,
animal is just weird if you don't have a release for it.
yeah. I like this move. Yeah, okay, he definitely has a release. I like this move a lot from Cow. Just doing cards. I was just gonna ask, do you think Milowitt should do cards at 1? Just to push the break to 8?
Nah, I mean, I saw the move. It's gonna be.
Actually,
I
I
think,
guess Cow could also have broken 2 for 6 money.
yeah, if I was Cow, I'd just break for money sponsors money.
Yeah, because that does the same thing. But this has higher upside, but it is also less flexible. But seems like he got lucky. Oh my
Oh
god.
no, the science library again, and he still has the publications in hand. I think you just
Oh yeah.
have to break
Yeah, you
here.
have to break. Oh, this is so bad. I mean, Cow must have to release. This is so bad.
I still don't think it's that bad. I think Milowitt is in with a good chance this game.
I think it would be fine if there wasn't a Uno on 5, but the Uno on 5 is huge for Cow. I guess the other reward is okay, but I mean, the Unis are so strong.
Joker Tile is going to be pretty useless this game, I think. The Uni is certainly much better.
I think it's gonna be better relevant, but I mean, the new Uni is just the best reward in the game.
Yeah, there it is.
Mm -hmm. Also, like, they played outdoor. No, it wasn't outdoor, but it seems like Milowitt has a slight money problem this game as well.
Hmm. Do we think 2 sides is the first reward? 2 CP worker, snapping? Not sure.
I love upgrading Bill with money sponsors. And I love having 4 upgrade with money sponsors. So I kind of like snapping first reward here. Although, might have upgraded build in Cow. I don't know.
I think now with the Indian Cobra showing up, it probably is snapping. Why is the Joker tile going to be useless? Because I think when we have migration recording played, we're just going to be doing a lot of release projects this game. I would have taken the 5 money over the Joker tile here.
Yeah, but I think Joker tile for Cow would be much more relevant. But
Yeah,
that is true from Milo's perspective.
but Cal's never taking the Joker tile when there's a uni there.
Oh yeah, I know.
JD, why do we care about research? We have migration recording and there's 2 releases up there. Why do we care about research?
Because since we're releasing our animals, we're never gonna be behind in appeal with the Cobra.
Good point.
That was a joke, by the way. No, that was a joke.
I know.
Yeah. We should always snap. Wait, did he? Oh, did Milo just spend an X with betting play?
I think his source was already at 5. I think he got an X. That's why he has 5 X's now.
No, he's trying to read a log.
Yeah, see? Associate at 5.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Actually, I'm a bit surprised Cow did not upgrade Association. What the hell, man? There's publications.
Oh, true. He has publications. Yeah, why upgrade cards?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, I could even see not upgrading cards in Cow's position. Probably still upgrade it, but I think Bill upgrades is so good with money sponsors.
The build would still be the last thing I'm upgrading in Cal's position. I think there's no use for it. Yeah, okay, just gonna play the chameleon from range. snap up the Cobra,
Yeah.
and just
So
deny the small release. The small Asia release.
yeah. Also, I don't think Cow is gonna hit the hypnosis, but I mean it would be. Oh my god, it's a bird releaser.
The bird
Guess why
release
not
is not
bird?
even that good because the vulture's already
Yeah.
gone. Oh, I don't like. I don't like taking two sides and then building immediately after it. Oh, I think there's not enough playing around migration recording.
Yeah. Now we draw up a breeding prog as well. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We have the Jokertile and breeding program, so we can like quite easily do 4 or 5 reptiles, but with migration, we just want to do release projects, honestly.
Yeah. And you kind of want to find a big bird now with, or Australia even with the mountain range showing up.
Yeah, and any releasable thing.
Yeah, so I think if you're gonna build, I don't think you should draw from this at all. Pretty sad move. Okay, just doing a free appeal animal. But
I think it works out pretty nicely. If we can just like break 9 and do the small age release before Cow does, that's good. Here
I
comes
think you should build
publications.
first, no? I like doing animals first, but should you not build first? Because
No, we don't need to
we have
freaking
this.
build here. Why do we care about
No, I
building?
mean because to get it out of the way, because it's gonna be at 5, right? We can't really get it out from 5 without
Yeah,
Xing it back. Or
build is at 5, but we can just break over the top of it.
yeah, but I'm just saying, like, if we break 9, it's still gonna be at 5 when we start next round, and we have a Soch at
I know, but
3
we
then.
can still do the project with the vet.
Oh, he gets cards flip from this. I
Oh,
would probably flip sponsors, but
this good. We have to break 7 here. I mean, Milowitt's definitely going to do
yeah,
it. Have to do that
I'm
small Asia release.
yeah, I'm a bit surprised Cow actually chooses to take cards here.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah. Oh my, are you serious?
Oh my god, no, don't do cards. No, don't do cards. No!
Oh,
Oh!
it's even upgrade. Just break this. Oh wait, you don't have snapping.
Don't
Wait.
have snapping. I see that, but
Yeah, but we have a non-issue, and I don't think we can give that to Cow. We can pray. No. I think I don't know. It's close.
now we can't break here. So we are forced to break here, but we lose the small Asia release because we spent too much time, and now Cal's associated at 5.
That's true, but I also don't think we want to give it to.
And we need to spend another X here because we're getting an X token from Asos.
Yeah. I was gonna say he needs to spend one more X. I think it's kind of close.
Getting the release
funny.
is nice.
No, okay, never mind. It isn't. I thought it was gonna get waved into range explorer, but it was one shot.
Cal just got a basic research as well, which is money sponsors.
And it's cheaper donations. But I guess Cow didn't upgrade associates.
Yeah, I'm not sure Cow is going to have time to upgrade Asos. So I guess there's only one partner away.
Yeah, I think he needs to find the time. It's just so much value with all his research.
I like that as well. Denying the clownfish is pretty big, but I guess we can just play the shoe bill this move and then release it, something like that. I guess we can even do birds 2 if we wanted. We can even do birds 4 if we wanted to.
Yeah, I think he has to. Oh, we don't have. No, you get science 2 rep here, right? No. I think you go science 2 rep, and then you get your second worker that way.
I can see that as well. Oh yeah, okay. It's actually pretty nice getting the King Vulture down. I don't mind this. This is fine.
But this doesn't give us, because we really want snapping, so this doesn't give us a worker this round. So I think you start with the uni, especially with vets and all the X-Tokens in the world. I guess you get the next back now.
Basic research comes down. Who? Oh, okay, who do you think's ahead right now?
Let me look at the maps. I think it's quite close. I would say Milowitt might be slightly ahead, but it's hard to tell without seeing Cao's hand.
I kind of agree with that. Like, Cao has done all these good things and is just behind on points.
Yeah, but
Oh,
if his
Komodo.
hands... Oh, that is
That is
so
a good
huge.
Komodo. That is releasable.
No, that's like the best Komodo ever.
Okay, let's relax a bit on that. It's not the best ever. It's pretty good.
No, it's the best ever. Like, Komodo is probably the best release in the game already, but then you have migration on top of it. Yeah, I stand by it. It's the best one ever. Okay, yeah, I think Milowitt is quite far ahead now, even if Cao's hand is great. I just wish he got the uni to flip sponsors and get a second worker before doing Birds 4.
I don't know if we have time to flip sponsors this game. I think with the amount of projects we have, we can just keep pushing the brake.
Yeah, but we also have no money.
Yeah, that's why we're pushing the brake.
Yeah, but sponsors.
Yeah, you use sponsors to brake and get more money back. You know what the brake does?
Yeah, the break is annoying.
The brake
It
is
makes
the
me
enemy.
discard. Yeah, it has to make me discard all my sponsors. It's really annoying.
Oh, Christ.
But I mean, it's an explorer, right?
The purpose of
And you
Explorer is
have
to give you money, but if you just brake, you get money.
no, it's appeal as well. Like, especially with recording. I don't know.
Not that much. I mean, we're playing a Komodo Dragon next, which is no appeal.
Yeah, but we might, like an Australia release, for example, a Hawkfish. If we just
Okay,
give us what
it's 2
Aquarium.
appeal.
Yeah, so that's already 3 appeal next round. And then we probably get, yeah, I don't know. I guess, maybe you're right. I don't know.
When did Milowitt upgrade cards? Because I don't think he had Explorer. Yeah, no, he definitely didn't have Explorer at that point in time.
I think he did it when he built a 3-size and pavilion for the rep.
Right, yes, true. Yeah. I think given how tight the money was, sponsors would have made a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Oh, dear God,
I
don't do
think.
that. He nearly discarded
Oh my
Komodo.
God! Oh, he's trolling us.
Like, Cow is just
Why?
helping the break again. I don't get
Yeah,
it.
why? How doing card?
Cow has 22 money.
Gosh.
This is going to game 3. Cow has 10 income. I don't see how Milowitt is losing from this position if you just keep pushing the brake. No!
Yeah,
No! Please,
I
just
have them
push the
both been
brake.
trolling us, right? Yeah. Okay, he's just trolling. He knows he has it. Okay, it's fine. Oh, that would have been awful playing Herp here.
It's the kind of move that you would do, though.
Yeah, but that doesn't make it less awful. No!
Oh, for God's sake, why? No, where's the Komodo going?
Yeah, you have some. Yeah, this got Explorer and the stupid monkey. I guess the tie. Yeah, no, this got a monkey. Just so next of us.
He's definitely not listening because the previous game, if he was listening, he would have taken X tokens and called the break. Oh my God, Komodo!
I mean,
The
he's not even
release!
reconsidering it. Climbing park, that's rough though. But I think
The choice was either
yeah,
climbing park or designer zoo.
Oh my god. We even have a 2-site for the site. Oh, I guess we don't have sponsorship yet. Never mind. But have to snap that away from Kao.
I would not keep Herpetologist from that hand, because I don't think we care at all about Reptiles 4.
Yeah, I think you just keep Tiger.
Yeah,
the best release in the
you
game.
definitely want the Tiger. Tiger is
Yeah.
how we're going to spend a lot of our money in just the last round.
Yeah, you definitely want to keep the mountain range.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But yeah, since he did discard the card, he should absolutely not discard.
You know
it's
how?
actually getting hype.
Yeah, you know how you were saying that Cal's not going to be able to hypnotize? Well, there it is. That's actually quite painful.
That is surprising.
Now we know.
Maybe that's. Go ahead.
I was going to say, now we know why Cal did cards last move, so he could just set up Milowitt's Associate 3 for next round.
That's true. I wonder if that's actually reasoning behind it. But I was gonna say maybe that's why Kao has been playing awful, so he gets behind an appeal and get the hypnosis off. Because this is quite a big hypnosis, right?
I mean, he's using the hypnosis to get 2 rep. I don't think it's that good. We still have bet as well.
Yeah, but he also puts it back at 1.
Yeah, I mean that's the main thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and now Cal is upgrading his. Okay, upgrading his source is actually huge for Cal though.
Yeah.
Publications.
And he could even play Cougar from range. He could even do Cougar Tambukai from range. No, never mind. He has no money. He can only do. I guess he could break 4 and then do Cougar.
Milowitt doesn't have the aquarium anymore. He
Wait,
built
did
it.
have an aquarium?
No. Milowitt built it, then undid the move.
I missed he had extra shift. Does Kao really have no products?
I mean, third uni is not bad though. Third uni is 2 CP and cheaper publications.
True. The question: would you have spent the X for a rep in Kao's position there? Oh no. I think I actually would have spent a rep in Kao's position. Sorry, the X token for a rep.
Yeah, maybe.
Unless he has like a spokesperson, or I guess there's a foreign, but he can't play it.
Oh, the Kookaburra. All these good releases are getting thrown away.
Yeah. Like, why do you want to keep Herb breeding? We don't have an Irby. There's no Irby on display. We have a recording.
Chat was saying before there could have been a line with Herpetologist Komodo into Reptiles 4, but I'm not even convinced we needed to do that. Like, just straight up releasing Komodo would have been fine.
Yep. And I mean, the Australia release is still there.
Yeah.
Like, sure, it might go away, but then we have a mountain range in hand.
Yeah, we have so many projects to do. Like, that's not a... Look at this, spending the X token for style points.
Yeah, I think it's actually... I don't think he forgot, because he realized he had bet last move. So I think it's just styling.
Does it again.
Yeah, he is quite big on the undoing.
No, I mean, we can build a 3 size for the Komodo. Obviously, we don't want to put it in the 3 size.
No, I mean, we could just put it in the 5 and
no, but there's a 3 size underneath that's already occupied.
I know, but we could just build another 5 size later. Like, you don't even have to build the 3 size yet.
I guess, yeah.
Like, we don't need all that space next to the areas with the recording. Like, usually you do, but not in this position.
Oh no!
Yeah, I hate that move. No. I guess like you can play Science Lab in the break actually. It's not too bad.
I mean, but we want a 4-size enclosure. We want to play the peafowl or the sea lion.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah, okay. I hate that move. Never mind. Or I guess you can do Science Lab is just gonna be like what? It's probably gonna be 2 cards and 1 point. But you
What?
also have to discard. Oh my god!
That eagle.
Babe.
The low mountain
See where?
range.
Yeah. No. Okay, with the eagle release, I kind of like this. Just getting 2 cards now.
Yeah, I mean, this is nice. We can just do eagle straight into release.
Yeah.
And then get the 5-size back for the Siberian tiger. This is still a win. This is crazy.
Yeah. I think Milowitt got quite bailed this game. I mean, it's so easy to see for me to say, oh my, well, we can still play that.
Yeah, that looks like a really good native farm.
Oh my god. Oh no, that's an amazing native farm, I think. Let me check. Oh my god, that's so many points. So that is, if you would play it now, it's
It's got to be at least 3 or 4 CP. Maybe 3 CP.
CP. It's 2 CP, and I guess it's only 6 appeal. I mean, it's 2. Okay, cow snaps it away anyways. But you could still build a 2-size next to the gate and have 2 CP.
Did Cowdus played an Anaconda, and was that a Muskox?
I was too excited about natives, so I missed it.
Or maybe it was a... No, it must have been a Cayman or something to snap up the native farm, deny it.
Yeah.
Okay, I like
yeah, it was American alligator.
Yeah. Alligator, thank you.
Oh my god, Vet is doing so much work for
Yeah, Vet has been incredible here.
Yeah. I mean, Vet and Record, like, who needs Science Lab or Explorer when you have Vet?
Just imagine how different this game would have been if Cal snapped up Migration in round 1. It would have been game over.
Yeah. Yeah. Or imagine if Cal was first player.
With the Orny Penguin pool, yeah.
Yeah. And also then, I guess Cal still got the Uni first. It's hard to tell, but maybe like Cal should even have gone for Bird Uni first round. It's really hard to tell. Not seeing his hand.
I think getting the Penguin pool. Well, okay. Cal hasn't actually played a bird, so.
Oh, Milowitt needs to unfriend Tobiko. Did you see the log?
Yeah, I've been seeing the log all afternoon.
Oh, I think I've unfriended him. Just because of that. Yeah, I don't have him as a friend anymore.
Cow is doing... Okay, Cow actually just hit 5 reptiles and took money, so now Cow's a bit of a points lead.
It took work here. Do you like that? Because I think it's quite obvious from Cow's perspective that Milowitt is just gonna break.
Did Cow take worker?
Yeah.
That does seem a little bit weird.
I guess there's not...
Foreign?
No, there's... Yeah, I think Monmouth seems very weird.
What are we doing with foreign here?
Maybe he's thinking like get Lost Uni and play it. That way he gets both Vet and Science Lab.
I mean, we can already get Science Lab. Wait, you don't get Vet.
Yeah.
But you get Science Lab with double Science Uni anyway.
Oh, yeah. No, then you get Vets as well. Yeah, exactly.
No, there's no Vet.
No.
We're not getting...
If he gets... Oh, he only has 1 uni.
Yeah, he only has 1 uni.
Okay.
This is a...
Maybe he was scared Cow was gonna play it, but...
Cow is playing Clownfish and... Oh, gets a Clever, so he's just trying to end next move. He must be able to. Break 7?
Yeah, I don't think he would get workers
It's going to be a good last action, but P-Foul Tiger is not going to be enough to win the game, I don't think.
Yeah, it depends. I think Kao is ending next move, as you said.
It seems like it.
I think Milowitt is cooked, but if we could get another eel tap, that would be huge.
Doesn't seem
No,
too likely.
draw from deck first. But I mean, if we get 2 turns, I think Milowitt got it. But I don't think we get 2 turns.
Oh, our end game is terrible as well, climbing park.
Oh yeah, we're so screwed. Maybe even with 2 turns we're even screwed. How did Kao win that? Like, what the hell?
Well, yeah, it's not over. We're only assuming Cal can end in 1.
No, I think with climbing park, I think even if Kao takes 2 moves, I think we're done.
Yeah, probably. I don't know where it went wrong, but I think. Yeah, I mean, so you see what I was saying earlier, the Joker tile is going to be useless. It has been completely useless this game, and there is the end with Aquatic Project.
Yeah, you got me there. But then again, did you expect Kao to win this game?
Hang on, we can still high roll into Eagle here.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
I think with Eagle there, we might have a chance. Because Kao also played a breeding program that did nothing. Yeah, with other Eagle, we would have a chance. No, actually, we would probably win with the other Eagle.
Research Zoo again for Cal, but only for 3 this time.
Yeah.
Just feels like both games not aggressive enough on the breaks, I feel.
Yeah. I just don't know how Kao managed to win that. It must be entirely mono-sponsors.
But
like,
it
the
was...
hypnosis was quite huge as well.
Yeah, the Hypno was big. It was definitely a lot of money sponsors. There was a lot of Sea Turtle tank usage as well. Did plays 5 reptiles and sunbathe quite a bit.
Milowitt would ask in chat if we wanted a debrief, I think.
Oh, he's welcome
Yeah,
to...
I'm here.
Yeah, he's here.
Cool.
Ooh.
That was
How
tough
did
playing
Kao
against
win
money
that?
sponsors.
Yeah, I'm just shocked Kao won it somehow, because
I think we were most shocked that Cow didn't deny the migration recording. But
Right.
then also shocked that you threw away the Komodo Dragon.
And also shocked about all the cards at 4 from Kao.
Oh yeah, Cow doing cards at 4 to help you break a lot. That was
Yeah, I was surprised by that too. The logic behind the Komodo Dragon was I didn't think that Cow was ever playing Sea Cave, so like the release value wasn't worth it. I also didn't think I was gonna hit 4 reptiles, and I figured I would find a different Asia tag to make the tiger playable.
yeah. The only thing was there was already Asia release up there with the middle slot open for the Komodo.
Yeah,
So I see. That's a blunder for sure then.
Yeah, I think Kao didn't play perfectly either. He has money sponsorship. At least you have that as an excuse.
Exactly.
Kao, what's up with all the cards at 4 actions?
Is Cow here?
He's here, but he's muted.
I think though, like if you find an eagle last turn, I think you win, right?
Yeah. I think if eagle into
even with a summer.
bird management plan for an extra like 11 points at least.
Yeah, so you have like 2 outs.
Yeah, it would. Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't understand how Kao, because it was looking really rough, Kao. I just don't understand how we managed to win. Has to be one sponsor.
I think maybe the main point of slowness was getting second Partner Zoo into upgrading sponsors into Science Lab, because I don't think it really gave us a lot.
Yeah.
It's true. I mean, I played it during break, so I figured it was defendable because it didn't slow my tempo down that much. Like,
So me and Sam talked about it. I think we both agree that the issue is you kind of want a 4 size instead of a 2 size.
oh, here, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, because I was also like, oh, it's not that bad. He can play it during the break.
Yeah, but you needed
Yeah,
the being
also, like-
closure to play the P-Fell or
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly.
Yeah, that's fair. I was like also pretty card poor, and I like felt like I needed some extra stuff to win. But yeah, no, that's fair. I probably should have kept up the tempo to prevent the double project.
It's very easy with hindsight.
Yeah.
Cow is unmuted now, so I kind of want to know what the deal
Yeah.
with the card score was.
So you guys can hear me, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we hear you.
Yeah. So the first thing is that like JD accusing me of doing too many card action. It's
No,
like
no. I'm
hysterical.
accusing you of doing cards at 4 when you have actions at 5 and helping Milo push the brakes.
So like the last one, like the logic is that I do card and then he break and then I can clever the build action at 5. And I just like do animal straight away, but he didn't break, so it's kind of a bit awkward. And then the one before that I don't really remember.
Well, the second one was for the hypnosis timing, right? You just
Yeah.
hypnosis after the break.
Or did he do it
Yeah,
3 times?
And there was one card action where I kept like incentivize him to break, so I can like hypno like
Yeah.
immediately after the break.
Yeah.
So like all the card action were actually like try to incentivize like Milowitt into like breaking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that was quite beautiful, the hypnosis one.
Yeah, the main mistake was probably not denying the shoe build from display.
Yeah,
That's
for sure.
like give him a lot of tempo there.
We were
I think
saying
I like this.
we were saying in round 1 the biggest mistake was not denying migration recording.
Yeah, maybe.
Do you remember what you drew? Oh, what was your hand when you took cards?
It was the sea turtle tank, so you wanted the extra card to sunbathe for sure.
Yeah, but what
Yeah.
was the other two?
So the other card was like library and then application. And then
Oh, did you actually draw into Australia release plus Australian animal?
yeah, I actually throw into like the release and the kangaroo in the same card action.
You already had the 4 size, didn't you?
Yeah.
You
Wow.
lucky
Yeah, but I
son
built
of a
that before
bitch.
I had the kangaroo.
Yeah, you lucky son of a bitch.
Yeah, the 4 size just because
Sam
like
luck over here. What the hell?
yeah, it should be a 5 size, but then I cannot play like sea turtle tank, so the 4 size like the largest I can do, and then it fit the kangaroo perfectly.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I don't hate the 4 size. I'm just saying your luck was at Sam's levels there with the card section.
And then I have money sponsor to like guarantee that I win the break chicken too. So like the first round just went like according to plan perfectly.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess snapping up recording wasn't a mistake after all.
Yeah, I mean, with hindsight, if you hit kangaroo plus release with the
Yeah.
uni at 5,
It could still be a mistake. It's just in
No,
hindsight,
if you know
it's
you're
not.
lucky,
Yes.
why not throw from the deck? Get 2 better cards
So-
instead of worse.
So this is actually like a perfect ostrich run, like 8-0. Just like
Didn't you lose game 1?
no.
No.
I didn't lose. Like I won like 4 series 2-0. So I kind of funnel all the like frustration from getting eliminated from the League of Expert into like estimating all my ostrich opponent.
Yeah, you've done well this. I think you've done. Are you the best performer out of every Ostrich Olympics this year overall?
I think I am.
No, I think JD also won twice. I don't maybe. Yeah, this year probably. I mean, Tumbin also won twice.
Hmm.
right now I probably have the highest like overall scoring. So it's gonna be interesting heading into like the
Oh, yeah.
final month.
Next month is the last one for this year.
Yeah, and then I mean, anyone from the top 5 can like win this year Ostrich if they finish first, probably.
Mm.
I just want to point
So
out.
it's still yeah,
Sorry,
you can go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm just saying that like it's still like a very close race. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, I just want to point out that I think I'm not 100%, but I think I only played 3, and the one I lost in, it was the stupidest rules ever. It was like base map.
Oh,
I like the
beginner map.
tournament.
Yeah, but my opponent
Yeah.
had Arc on beginner map.
Yeah, I won that. I won that one, by the way.
It was so stupid, man.
That checks out.
So I won all the Ostrich with like the wacky rule, right? The one with like the base map and the one where you like mix Marine World and base game.
That one's not too weird. It's an interesting twist, though. Well, I was wondering, would you actually prefer to be first player in a base game or a Marine World game?
No, I think it's quite obvious you want to be first player in a Marine World game,
Marine
right?
World for sure.
But the thing is,
Really?
if you get 2 games in base game or 1 in Marine World.
Well, I mean, do you actually want to be first in a Marine World over a base game, though? I think Marine World, you have more options available.
100%.
Because like in Marine World you also have the action card that you can like adapt a bit if to go in second, right? So
I would say
it's
sorry, go ahead, Con.
no. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, probably like I kind of agree with Sam here. Like, there's more option in Marine World. Like, they take PC Uni, you can do like Habitat 2 or something.
Yeah.
Or you know, to get 2 rep like like a PC sponsor or something.
Okay, I would say this is definitely not correlated to season 1 of Marine Worlds, the game I lost the arena title in. But being second player with some action cards is awful. So I don't really agree with your point with like, yeah. Never mind. Stupid.
Anyway, I think we're going to wrap it up here. Congratulations, Cal. And thank you, Milowitt, for sharing your screen for both games.
Sure thing. Thanks for streaming.
Yeah, it's good.
Thanks
I
for the
just
games,
want
Cal.
to leave you with one advice, Milo, and that is to unfriend Tobiko, because that is.
Yeah.
Red Dungeon.
I would really.
This is definitely from Log Collection, though. I realized.
Yes, yeah.
So
I
I
mean,
think
cooking.
I'm trending 4 times now.
I mean, he's doing good work for the community, right? So
yes, much appreciated, and thank you, JD, for helping me commentate.
Thank you for having me. It was a lot of fun. Have you announced the big announcement, Sam?
The bit you mean Snark Nova?
No.
oh.
It happened today or yesterday. So I mean, Tobiko is back, but who else is back?
Oh, no.
That's,
we can't spoil that.
Oh yeah, that's the clickbait for next week.
Yeah,
sorry.
that's next week. Shush.
Yeah, sorry.
All right, thanks everyone for watching. Good night.